In this video, I explain you more vividly than the written report can what personal values are and why they are important. Personal values are your inner body of resonance. So it's something where you feel vitality, where you feel joy, where you feel purpose when you do things. This is where you realize, okay, this is something that is connected to my values. It's not always something that is easy to do, but it's something where you feel this is really the right thing. I'm in the right place. Whenever you experience that, or also the opposite, so frustration, a lot of negative feelings, you can check with your internal body of resonance what could be the value that is behind that. Could be, for example, that you find out it's something like self-direction, that I'm currently super self-directed, I can decide myself what to do, or that you are currently serving other people and you realize that is something that gives you purpose, that gives you the feeling of vitality. And we have shown that with the core values finder, we are able to create more clarity about this inner body of resonance. So where you feel those feelings of vitality, purpose, and also joy. However, this is not something that is given. Not everyone has the same level of clarity about his or her own inner values, and we will never get 100% clarity while we are here on Earth. However, we can work on getting more clarity with scientific methods like the core values finder. And what you can do if you realize, for example, that self-direction is for you very important, that gives you resonance, that sustainability is important for you, that also maybe achieving is something that is important for you. So you can define very clear yeses, because you realize this is something I have resonance with and it brings me in the right direction. So you can formulate those very burning yeses for things. And the opposite, if you realize something is not fitting, you can express gentle no's. So you are able to decide with much more clarity and focus where you want to go with the next step in your life, being it as a pupil, being it as a student, being it as someone who works, defining the next step, defining what type of job is the right one for myself. Or for you, maybe it's also something where you plan retirement, you plan how to structure your day, what things give you this feeling of aliveness, purpose, and also joy. And with that, I invite you then to go to the next section where you will see your value circle and your top 3. And there's also then, after you have went through it, the next video ready for you to explain the different facets of your personal values tendencies based on the most valid model that is out there to measure personal values.